I've got to tell you, I'm not deeply acquainted with the ins and outs of the Atlanta retirement community panorama. However, when it comes to figuring out the best of anything, especially a retirement home, the most critical factor is personal preference. What's a Shangri-La for one could be a snooze fest for another. That said, let me share what I've gathered about what you might want to look for, and some places in Atlanta that seem to have stirred up quite the chat amongst retirees. First off, comfort is king. You want to find a retirement home that feels less like a facility and more like a community. We're talking lush gardens to amble through, vibrant social activities that don't make bingo night feel like high-stakes poker, unless that's your thing. The staff must be the kind of people who know your favorite TV show and how you take your coffee without asking. After doing a bit of homework, one place that pops up quite frequently is the Renaissance on Peachtree. It's got a reputation for its boutique hotel vibe, cultured atmosphere, and an artistic streak that may as well have some retirees thinking they've moved to Paris. Then you have places like Canterbury Court, offering a swanky Buckhead zip code and more clubs than a high school on club day. Golf, book lovers, gardening, check, check, and check. And of course, if you're really into poolside lounging and some serene water aerobics, you'll want to look into Park Springs in Stone Mountain. Their wellness programs have the bonus of providing stellar views of Stone Mountain, giving a whole new meaning to retiring with a view. But the best retirement home isn't just about the fancy trimmings and views. It's where you can see yourself living out your golden years with zest and peace of mind. Atlanta's diverse enough to offer something for everyone, and the perfect spot is where you feel like you belong. If you're serious about this, I'd recommend popping over for a visit or two. Have a meal with the residents, partake in an activity, and get a feel for the place beyond the glossy brochures. After all, this isn't just a new chapter, it's a whole new book. And hey, if you ever find yourself considering the green, rain-soaked embrace of Portland, Oregon, I could wax poetic about the retirement spots here. But for now, Atlanta's got you covered, and then some. For further details on these communities, a quick web search will yield websites where you can learn more and even set up a visit. The Renaissance on Peachtree. https://www.arborcompany.com/locations/Georgia/Atlanta-Renaissance. Canterbury Court. https://www.canterburycourt.org/. Park Springs. https://www.parksprings.com/. Happy House Hunting.